Hey guys, it's your girl Joanna here. Today we're going to do some more Gacha Club. Right now I'm just writing out characters. I did most of Susan before I started recording, so you don't have to sit through that. I can use this to erase. I know I got like 1,000 pencils in here, so yeah, now you guys can see somewhat well. I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, how's your guys' day? My day's good so far. It was my recent birthday, so, didn't do too much. Thought it was, but no, nothing happened. My birthday passed. Nobody said anything, so I didn't really do anything, which was sad times. But yeah, that was interesting. I thought they would have said something, and they didn't, so I didn't worry about it. I know you guys are like, wait, but don't most people still celebrate their birthday? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't know if the older you get, the more you celebrate it, but from what I know, I didn't celebrate mine, so yeah. And the job for you is going to be innkeeper because I can't see anything else. Like, when my Gacha Club characters have birthdays, everybody's gonna be coming to them, but they don't have like those super crazy parties. They just have like a normal party with like friends and family and whatnot. Oh, and we will come back to that later, but I have once again changed my mind. Mark and Jane now have they have parents. Haven't really, done on like who they are, what they look like. I mean, you kind of get the gist of like what they look like because I got their like full blown thing out, but they would probably only have like the skin tone and the hair color. And then the eye color will be up to Fate. But yeah, it's gonna be that. And then when they become older, I will still have them out, but the hair color will be much like in the gray area, in the grayish brown, blackish, in the grayish blackish areas, somewhere around those areas. And where was I before I got distracted? Height is a 5. What were your two heights? I forgot. 5 and did I do your height? 6. Okay, well, you got your father's height. So H for height. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but since this is Gacha, there's two things I noticed. One is if you put their actual height in when you do the thing, and then go to the studio and then do the scale at 4, they look around a toddler's size. And then when you do it much smaller, it's kind of like a baby size. So that's what I noticed. Now this number will get smaller when I'm doing like 0 to however many months of babies. I think it's like what, 32 months if I'm not mistaken. It's either 32 months or 31. I can't really remember which one it is now. But it's somewhere like that. And their their children will be at least 3 or an extra year apart, depending on how I want to put it out and how later do I want to let them have children. Like I said, they aren't really human. I think I'm kind of like the only human. Yeah, like Creepson is kind of like the only human. And I say that in quotations because of his story and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think I've actually given you guys his story, but I will at some point maybe. I'll probably have to go over it with you and be like, oh, that's his story. That's why he keeps to himself. And that's basically why I keep to myself. I mean, most of it's in fiction. Half of it's, well, most of it's real, half of it's in fiction. So, yeah. I know you guys gonna be like, John, why would you do that? It's because I can. It's because it's gotcha. You can do anything in gotcha. Well, almost anything. Almost anything, I should say. It's 7 minutes, and I feel like I have been stuck at the high. I'm at the scaling. Then after the scaling, she would have at least. Now I kept going back and forth with this one. I didn't know if I wanted to let her have more than the average children, but like their first would probably be like when they're around. I know they'll be in their 20s, late 20s, maybe like 26, somewhere around there. But yeah, that's only when they like after like they get married and whatnot, and have a few years like together. Yeah, as you can see, I did most of this off camera, so I have my tablet sitting on the other side of me and I'm just looking at it. And trying my best to spell this long old word. See, this is what I mean about long words. They're just so long. You think you're done with them, and then they go, "Ha, you're not done. You still got so much more to go." And I'm like, why? Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be hard. English should not be hard, but it is. And her first trait is thoughtful. Yeah, I don't know if you got that, but her first trait is thoughtful. And let's see, what's her second? Moody. Yeah, I'd be moody if I had like more than one sibling because I'm always in a mood since I have so many people in the house. Of course, they don't really bother me, but still, I go in it. I go in and out of my moods. So everybody's here. It's just quiet. I'm back here in my room minding my business, giving you guys somewhat of some form of entertainment, I guess. I mean, it's just me writing and talking, so I don't know. Is that entertaining? Who knows? I I noticed something. if I ask for anything, it won't happen. So, for the rest of this video, well, at least for most of this video, because let's see, what is your other inner trait? I'm not gonna finish that sentence either, just in case. So yeah, have fun trying to figure out what I was gonna say. Yeah. Maybe no. I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to look at my stuff. I'm not gonna force it anymore. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. Push out things on my own time. If you don't see anything from me the next, what is it, Wednesday? 2 days, so that's Friday and Thursday. If you don't see anything, just know I'm working on other stuff and at least trying to keep myself busy and trying not going insane. Yeah, that's something I don't want to do, is go insane. So I might give myself like a break after I'm finished this, because this is a lot. I know that this is a project I'm working on, and it's kind of my, I guess, baby, if you want to call it. It's my only baby that I have been working on for like, I don't know, the past, let's see, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 4 years, maybe. Yeah, I've been working on it 4 years. Plus, I did the reboot, so I don't know if you want to technically count that. But that was like a long time ago. And I don't remember if Gacha was there back then. I don't think it was. I know Gacha Club wasn't back there then. I can't remember what the first one was about, or when it was made around. I gotta go consult the Google about that one, or go into the Google store or whatever and be like, when were you released? Or I could ask Google itself, because Google knows what I want half of the time. I'm gonna finish this last sentence. Oh, see, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Protective. Alright. I'm going to end it here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out my community post, because I will be doing one at some point. Just gotta go through all the stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.